Hey, this is George, of course, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So today I want us to look at a very simple concept. This is going to build a foundation for what I want to show you guys, because most of you guys have been asking me about it, and I've not managed to do a video about the same. So this is just going to be a background. It's going to be very simple, and I understand that most of you by now already understand this concept of candlestick interpretation, because it's amongst the first few things that as a beginner you have to learn. But then, as life is, there is still someone who is still maybe beginning, and it's not a bad thing being a beginner, because everyone who is a pro right now started from somewhere. It means they all started from being beginners, and that is exactly what we are going to do today. It's going to be almost like beginners content, but I have to do it because it's going to be be creating our background or our basement of where we are going to start as I teach you, or as I go through now this concept of daily biases, like how to identify your daily bias, how to know which direction you can be expecting the market to be going on any single day. But then we can't do that before we create or we build a background. So welcome to this video. If you've not subscribed, you can consider subscribing to my YouTube channel to be able to get a notification once I post that video. And if you are returning to learn from this channel, I appreciate you, and I hope you get the best of worth of your time. Okay, yeah, so let's get into it. So candlestick interpretation. So a candlestick is basically what you're seeing on the chart. It is what is giving the information that you're going to be understanding from the market. I usually say that candlesticks are the language that the market uses to communicate to traders, so that we know what kind of reaction we can have in any market, or what kind of reaction we can always be looking out to, or how to react to any single market. So these are two candlesticks I'm going to draw here. One is going to be a bullish candlestick, and one is going to be a bearish candlestick. And of course, let me just switch off these the midline. So we're gonna have these as a green. Let's have that as a green one, because it's going to be our bullish candlestick, and I have to also remove the midline. Fantastic. So this black candle is going to be our bearish candlestick, and this one is going to be our bullish candlestick. And as every candlestick, we're going to have a wick on both of these candlesticks. And of course, this one should be green, so that we have some neat work. I really love being neat. And this is going to be a bearish candlestick, and the most basic interpretation of the market is this, what you're seeing on your charts, on your screens right now. So this is a bullish candlestick, and this is a bearish candlestick, which would mean that we are having this point at the bottom here as our open. This is going to be our open of prices, and then this is going to be our close, and then this, for this particular case, is going to be our open, and this is going to be our close. Let me just type it. So that is going to be our open for this particular case, because it's a bullish candlestick, and this other one is going to be our open, because this is a bearish candlestick. A bearish candlestick kumaanisha tu price imeanzia hapa hivi kwenda chini, hapa hivi sasa ndio tutakuwa na close. Ndio, let me just write, because I've told you this video is going to be so basic to some of you, and to anyone who has been in the market for a while. It's going to seem like nursery work, but it's going to be worth it for someone maybe who is still beginning, and they are gonna learn from the same. So and then this is a wick, this is an upper wick, this is a lower wick, upper wick, lower wick. Now what wicks show in any market is rejection. Wicks usually denote rejection. It means that for this, let's say for this particular case, it means that price was able to push to this point, but then the sellers were able to push it back, and it closed here instead of closing here. So it means there is some bearish rejection that pushed prices down. For this particular case, just the same case, here is the open, so it means price ilianzia hapa hivi ikapush paka hapa chini, but then the buyers were strong enough to push prices back up to this point, but also it couldn't close there, it came back and closed there. So that is how it looks like. Okay, yeah. So so yeah, so I can delete this one. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so that is how it's looking like. Price opened from this point, pushed down, but it couldn't close here, and the buyers were strong enough to push prices back up to this point, and the sellers also had some strength at that point and pushed them back to this point. So it means there are some sellers who there are some sell orders that are at this point that have pushed prices back down to close here. Same interpretation for this particular case. It means that this is where we have the open, and it means that price was able to push it means that price was able to open from here, push all the way to that point, but then it couldn't close there. So the sellers were able to push prices back down to around this point, but then couldn't close there as well, and they were able to push it there, and that is where price closed. So that is also how that is looking like. So these weeks are just showing that there are some rejection. There is some rejection that is around that point and that point that we expect to also capitalize on. Yeah, because now that rejection will be here, which means we have some rejection around that point, and here means we have some rejection at that point. Same case with what we might be having or what we will be having at this point. There is some bearish rejection here, some bullish rejection here, bullish rejection, and bearish rejection. So that is what you're going to be capitalizing on as time goes by in this particular for this particular model of understanding the daily bias. Okay, yeah, of course there are four major candlesticks, let me say not really patterns, but four types of candlesticks that we're gonna be looking at majorly. And those candlesticks are going to be the first candlestick, of course, is going to be this give me a minute. So it's just going to be this basic candlestick that you are seeing, an example around that point. So it's going to be our, let me just change this chart to green. That is just a basic candlestick that just shows that the price is just bullish, strongly bullish for this particular case. And we also are going to have another candlestick that will look like that, and for this bullish case, this candlestick, we expect it to look like that. And I've told you now, wicks show rejection. Anytime you're having a long lower wick would mean that we are having a lot of bullish rejection. So price is going, or we are looking for price to keep on pushing higher and higher. Of course, we are also going to have you're also going to be seeing candlestick that looks like this, and for this particular case it's looking like price is equally having an upper wick and a lower wick that are equally the same, like the length the height of the upper wick and the height of the lower wick are looking the same. So this one means that price is both the buyers and the sellers are equally strong and could show some indecision in the market. We'll also be looking at the essence of that. Remember, we are going to be looking at this from a daily time frame scale. So yeah, it's not going to be entirely the only thing that is going to be helping us to get into the market. So just pay some attention, because you're gonna need it. Just the same thing as well for bearish case. Yeah, we will have this just the same thing for our bearish case, but give me a minute. We're gonna have the same case for the bearish case. Give me a minute. Yeah, fantastic. So that is also going to be the same case for bearish case. That's just a bearish market, but for this particular case, this one is going to have some rejection from the upside, meaning that price is having a lot of rejection from the upside than from the downside. So the bears are having more control over the bulls. So we are going to be considering these three candlesticks for this candlestick interpretation. As I promised, this video is going to be very basic, and it's just creating for us a foundation or a basis of what you're going to be looking at. Of course, you can look at now the examples on your chart, try and understand what we can be from this simple explanation. Try and look at now those candlesticks. Of course, you'll be able to spot several of them. For instance, you can see there's this candlestick here that I've shown you, that I've told you that can mean indecision in the market, and sometimes can denote that we might be having a reversal or so, but then that is not entirely what is going to give us an entry. Here of course you can see we're having a long wick on the upside, which shows that there is some bearish rejection. Same case to this point, you can see we're having some bearish rejection, and you can see here around this point we're having some bullish rejection, but entirely that is just an example. Those are just examples of what we will be looking at. So for now, I'm going to cut this video at this point, and then I'm posting another video now that will be talking now of first of all, the next video will be a CRT video that we are going to capitalize on this information, on this basic information that we've gotten right now, to try and find now what else we can get in the market, and then after which then I shall do now a video of identifying the daily bias. So after this video you can check out if the next video is already posted. So after this video there are 2 more videos that you should follow up in order to get now the model. This was just a basic video to create a foundation. Okay, yeah, so this has been George. I hope you've learned something, 1 or 2 things, and as well you can consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and hitting that likes button to help the community grow. Okay, yeah, so see you on my next video. Bingo.